Last week, Kroger had pineapples on sale for 88 cents each, limit 5, and I bought 5 of them. So with this last 6 cups of chopped pineapple, we are going to make pineapple jam. You want to put your cut fruit into your pot and bring it to a rolling boil. I did use my immersion blender to help break up the pineapple a little bit and just help release some of that liquid. And then once it is at a rolling boil, you want to add 3 cups of sugar, stir it in, and bring it back to that rolling boil. I used my immersion blender again here just to kind of help incorporate everything. This is what it should look like boiling. You're going to let it boil like this for 10 minutes at this rolling boil. And now is a good time to put a plate in the freezer if you're going to do the plate test to test your jam. I'm adding a tablespoon of butter to get rid of the foam, but you could just skim the foam off and eat it. It's absolutely delicious. So now I'm going to take my plate out, drop a little bit of jam on the plate, let it sit for 30 seconds, and when you run your finger through it, it should stay parted. That's how you know your jam is going to set in the jars. So I have my water bath canner going. My jars are hot. I am taking them out now, and I'm going to fill them with my hot jam. And then I am going to put them back into the canner, make sure it is at a boil, and I'm going to process these jars. These jars are a little smaller than what I normally use. My funnel did not fit, so I did make kind of a mess. I am wiping them off with a washcloth, just getting all that extra jam off the side. They are hot because they were in a boiling water bath. And then I'm still going to wipe the rims after that with vinegar, just so, you know, we make sure that we get a great seal on our jars. So here I am wiping my rims with vinegar, and then I'm going to put on my lids, and I'm going to process these in my water bath. I did have a half full jar left over, and that I'm not gonna put in the water bath. I'm just gonna let that cool down on the counter and then stick it in the fridge. All right, so rolling boil on the canner here. I processed for 30 minutes because that's how long my guide says to do for pineapple. It was probably overkill, but... And then we're pulling the jars out and we let them sit, and they all sealed. And I tasted the half jar in the morning, and it was delicious.